Hey everybody, it's Eddie J on Crypto. Hope you're having a great day. So, South Korea wants Do Kwon to sit in front of Parliament. Shocker. Just saying. SEC Chairman Gary Gensler at it again, chirping on about there needs to be regulation in the cryptocurrency space. You think? India at it again. As if the current brain drain wasn't enough, now they're saying celebrities should not endorse crypto. Yay. Good job, guys. Cloudflare, a internet security company and content delivery network, is diving deep into Web3. So we'll dig into that one a little bit. That one's actually very interesting to me. In a shocking move, Terra's in-house legal team, general counsel, corporate counsel, regulatory counsel, they all bounced. So now I'm wondering, so if Do Kwon has to sit in front of Parliament, who's going to sit with him? Just wondering. And the chair, I have to read this one, the chair of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, I've reported on them before, the CFTC, is calling Bitcoin and Ethereum commodities. And it's because there are a couple of bills that would give the SEC basically regulatory reign over the big portions of the crypto space, leaving them with about a little bit, right? So we'll dig into all that. Anyway. It would make sense that South Korea would want Do Kwon to sit in front of Parliament. They want him to answer questions, all that good stuff. Considering he's still sitting around trying to rack his brain, trying to figure out how to fix things, he's put forward two ideas. They both got shot down, but he's still trying to figure out how to fix things. I think that should earn him a little bit of credit. I never thought that he was trying to run something, nefarious or anything like that. Just ish happens. Gary Gensler. So you got Gary Gensler on one side. You have this guy, let me get his name right, because I don't want to mispronounce names and everything. And you have the guy the chair of the CFTC. His name is Rostin Behnam. At first, there was notes. They were talking about these two groups would work together to regulate crypto, and now they're at odds, right? There's a bill. There are a few bills actually that are floating around Congress that would help to regulate crypto, supposedly, or at least pieces of crypto like stable coins or something like that. But the problem is that one guy's saying they're commodities. The bills are saying they're securities, and the U.S. government still can't get their act together to figure out how this is supposed to happen. So we'll see how that plays out. I would just like to see federal level regulation around the crypto space that makes sense. Not anything iron-fisted or heavy-handed. Again, I'm looking at the SEC versus like Ripple. There are some things that, really do make me stop and wonder, do you really have best interests at heart of the people versus the companies? Anyway, something to pay attention to, and I will be following this as I have been for a while. I'm just, every time I think India, is done just doing dumb shit, sorry, I know I curse a lot, they're not. They keep amazing me. So now they're saying celebrities should not endorse crypto. And I'm just like, but they endorse other products. Some of those products have been proven to be bad. Some of those products, they're fattening, they're not good for you, whatever. Come on, really? Just, and it's such a small thing. It's like they're nitpicking. They're trying to find new ways to piss people off and get people to leave the country and take their businesses with them. Brills. That's absolutely brills. Short for brilliant, in case you didn't know. And Cloudflare. This is actually pretty cool. So Cloudflare is going to be running validator nodes for the proof of stake portion of Ethereum, because Ethereum is moving from proof of work to proof of stake, and they're going to have validator nodes, and they're going to also try to help to fortify Ethereum's network. Wow. That's some serious ish right there. So they'll be involved in security, they'll be involved in staking, all to try to figure things out and make things better. Cloudflare has been around for a minute. Everybody stumbles, but this is a really good move. As far as I'm concerned, a really good move. And another harsh blow, TerraForm Labs legal team just said, okay, we're out. General counsel, corporate counsel, regulatory counsel, all said bye-bye. Now, it kind of makes sense, right? I mean, your coin's imploded, basically, probably the company's kind of imploding, but seriously, I mean, if Do Kwon has to go in front of the Korean government, they were there during, wouldn't they have to go anyway? You know, so I don't know what else is going on that would sever ties so abruptly right now, but yeah, I could see how it can make sense. And it's just unfortunate that it's becoming such a complete implosion for TerraForm Labs. And I go back to, you know, the community shooting down Do Kwon's two ideas that he put forward to try to fix things, got shot down twice. And I also point to Polygon's, you know, CEO saying, hey, why don't you move your projects over here? Because are you really going to continue developing on a network that is, I mean, basically non-existent? I mean, where's the trust in that platform? So I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe that's a good thing that, you know, they're being offered a way to move those projects over to another trusted network. So I think that would be interesting. I think there are a lot of things that go on, and I just look at how everything's playing out. So am I happy about TerraForm Labs and Terra and UST Luna crashing? No, I'm not happy about it. Am I happy that the community is responding? Yeah. Am I happy that Do Kwon is responding? Yeah. They haven't come to a conclusion or anything like that, but the fact that everybody is still involved, invested in finding a solution if they can, I'm just saying that there's a lot that goes into that, right? And I think you have to give credit where credit is due. Even if they fail, they're not going to fail because they didn't try. That's got to be worth something. Anyway, let's take a look at the numbers. I mean, truthfully, I told you before, the numbers are going to, I feel that the numbers are going to continue, you know, bouncing sideways, and they have. I mean, a little while ago today, this was at 111. It's bumped up to 112. Okay, fine. But it's still nowhere near the 200 billion that was in total value locked. We'll see if that, you know, starts to maintain. But today, this is what's really interesting. Do you see this? Do you see this? 8. The fear and greed index is all the way down to 8. This is the lowest number in a long time, in a really long time. Don't get me wrong. I am still positive. I'm still, you know, all about it, right? I think that a lot of people have fear, and they have good reason to have fear. But see, right around here in 2020, January 2020, so it's about 2 years ago that it was this low. But do you see what happened after that? Do you see that climb that happened after that? So I'm just saying, pent up energy, positive things going on, more foundation to the crypto space that's going on, investment in Web3, investment in DeFi. There's just a lot of things going on. Investment in NFTs, investment in wallets. Coinbase is dropping all kinds of updates and new features to their wallets, on being the ability to onboard money into the account faster, even you know, via MetaMask. There are a lot of things that are going on. A lot of things that are going on. And, you know, we're getting close. We're getting real close. Even my company is about to make a major announcement about crypto. And we'll get into that, just not today. I'm sorry. There's just a lot going on. So when I look at things like this, I sit back and I go, there is a lot of pent up positive energy that I think is going to explode outwardly. And guess what? Raoul Paul, you know, He used to be a big dog over at Goldman Sachs. He thinks there's about to be a blowout as well. So I'm in good company. And I'm not a crypto bro or anything like that. I just like the space. I like the technology. I like how the technology can be leveraged. I like the utility that it brings to the table, the usefulness. So, you know, there are a lot of things going on that I just really do like. Ethereum right now, I keep telling you, it's going to be bouncing around here for a while. It's at 30,000, about 450. Bitcoin's going to, I think it's going to bounce for a while. And I think if it keeps bouncing like that, the longer it bounces like that, the more I think it's going to shoot up. I really do. The more I think it's going to shoot up. Bitcoin and Ethereum, I mean, truthfully, everything is still on sale right now. Everything. I have my favorites, right? I do have my favorites. You know what my favorites are. If you don't know what my favorites are, go back and look at the other videos, please. There's a lot of information that I'm giving you, and it's not all just based on the day. A lot of what I'm sharing with you are concepts and tools that you can use going forward. Okay? So pay attention to those videos. Get in there. All right. This is Eddie J on crypto. I hope you like what I'm saying. If you do, do me a favor, hit the like button. Definitely subscribe. It gives me wind. It gives me oxygen to keep going. And definitely hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping a new video. I'm trying to get to dropping new videos in the morning, but sometimes busyness hits and I got to drop them in the evening. I hope you like what I'm doing. This is Eddie J on crypto. Have a great day. Bye-bye.